Hello everyone.
Hello.
In 1992, when I was 17 years old high school student, I saw for my first time an English textbook. Today I will talk about my experience with learning English language. I didn't need English at my school because I studied Russian already for 8 years, Latin for 2 years. With friends I spoke Czech, and at home I spoke Polish. But I wanted to be cool teenager. For my first point, I took a public English course in my hometown, which ran every Friday late afternoon for 1 hour. We learned grammar and vocabulary using the drill methods. As I said, I was a teenager with different priorities and different ideas how I should spend my Friday afternoons, and with not enough motivation to change it. Shortly after, for these reasons, I dropped out this course and never came back to learn English for many years. This brings me to my second point. Almost 30 years after this experience, while I moved to Canada, I started to learn English again. But for this time, I've been taking it very seriously because I have a strong motivation and I'm not the teenager anymore. I've been taking courses here at Camosun where teachers recommend many different methods to learn English properly. And I've chosen few of them which are working for me. For example, making flashcards. On one side, I write a new word, and on the other side, I write definition, another word forms, and also my own sentence with this new word. Another great technique is reading. I love to read novels, but also short articles from newspapers such as The Time Colonist. My rule is to read text no more than 10% unknown words for a page. Finally, beside these great techniques, there are a lot of other things that language learner can use to be successful. According to the article 10 Characteristics of a Good Language Learner from oxfordhousebcn.com, a good language learner makes their own opportunities to practice English outside of classroom. And another example, a good language learner isn't afraid of making mistakes. Personally, I agree with this because all these characteristics effectively support my English learning. All in all, I believe to continue to use all these strategies will help me to pass English language proficiency exam to be a licensed nurse in British Columbia, which is my goal. Thank you for listening to me.